So in this video I've got a quick warning for you if you are staying at the Cook's Hotel over here in Magaluf. I'm going to show you where your tour bus may well drop you off, as it has done with one of my lovely viewers, just to show you the steep incline up to the entrance of the hotel. Also in this video I'm actually going to pop in and see my friends, but I'm going to show you around the inside of the Cook's Hotel today, and then we're going to take a walk down towards Palmanova beach as well, just to show you what it's like. Now it's a very hot day over here in Mallorca. We're starting this video here, you can just see the El Mundo restaurant right behind me. If you want to know what that restaurant is like, I've got a food review from there from last year. Check it out in the description text below. But for now, let's turn the camera around and let's head on up towards the Cook's Hotel. Okay, so we are just walking up alongside El Mundo restaurant. It hasn't quite opened for the day here just yet. It will be open at lunchtime, but they do amazing food. And as I come to my left here, look, you can just see we're just up above Palmanova beach, but we are on this very steep road. And I can see some people across the road there with their cases. I suspect they've come from either one of these two hotels in front of me. We've got the Cook's Club up ahead of me to my left-hand side, which is where we're heading now. We also have the Vista Sol straight ahead too. But you can see here, look, it's a very steep hill. I have heard reports of those of you travelling on a package holiday that the bus has parked right at the bottom of this hill here, and you are going to be facing a bit of a struggle up the hill. Just bear this in mind if you're coming over. There's no guarantee that this bus is going to pull up right outside the hotel, which is a little bit of a shame actually. But you can hear me huffing and puffing up the hill here in 33-degree heat. Anyway, let's head on in. So I'm going to go meet a friend for a quick drink. So if you are hiring a car, you can see that I've got a private car park to my left-hand side. We're just coming up outside of the pool area. And also, just bear this in mind as well, if you are coming back from a night out, you do have this steep climb back up to the hotel. But before we go in, I've just bumped into Alicia. Alicia, hello. You are the daughter of a friend of mine. Now, tell me, what happened when you arrived here at the Cook's Club?
So when we arrived, as you've probably videoed, it is a steep hill. So we were unexpectedly told that we had to carry our suitcases from the bottom of the hill up to Cook's Club. Now, the coach driver said it was actually impossible to drive up the hill. So I unfortunately had to carry 37 kilogram of luggage up a hill in this heat. So yes, it was hard.
This is a really important point actually, if you do have a booking over here. But overall, let me know about your holiday. What's the hotel been like?
The hotel is stunning. We've got a sea view, which is really nice, so we get to see the sea at the top.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, the staff, the drinks, the food is 5 out of 5. Like, it's very good. But it's that hill, it's just so steep, and you're out of breath.
I'll tell you what, so basically walking up the hill on the night, you work off your dinner.
Or the drink.
Or the drink, yeah, you get the steps in for the day.
Yeah.
But all in all, you recommend this hotel?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5/5, it's very good.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to take a step inside. I'm going to have a chat to your dad.
Yes.
And we're going to go and see what else is here today. Okay, Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
So we've just come into the dining room here. This looks lovely actually. Look, they've got fans up above to keep you cool. And look, you've got the serving areas to your right hand side as well. Now I'm filming this obviously with nobody in here today. It's late morning. I imagine everyone else is sat out by the pool, which is where we're going right now. You've got no shortage of places to sit here. We've got a lovely terrace overlooking the pool. Very quiet, but like I said, look, lots of people down at the swimming pool. Look at the views you've got over Palmanova and the back end of Son Matias beach. I mean, this really is just lovely. Now, the one thing that's amazing about this hotel actually is the accessibility, because you've got ramps everywhere and steps and ways down to the poolside. And look, this is a huge hotel here. It's absolutely huge. And check out the views from the terrace here. Look, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now this hotel was It was renovated actually. It became the Cook's Club a couple of years ago. So everything here is absolutely brand spanking new. I imagine it's absolutely lovely here on the evening. I have heard though, a couple of the tips. You can, on your room key as well, you've got a wristband for your room key. You can put money on that and pay as you go along for drinks. So that's really worth knowing. Also, as well, if you're staying here on a half-board basis, you have €50 loaded onto your room key, which you can spend either on lunch or dinner or both. So you can technically, for half-board, be here on full board. Let's go into the dining room. And look, they've also got an open kitchen, which is amazing to see as well. It's very, very cool in here. So you can see everything being made. And just to give you an idea of drinks prices, a café con leche or coffee with milk is €2.60. Soft drinks are around €3. Frappuccinos or iced coffees are around €6 as well. So prices are pretty much similar as to what you would find in cafes in Palmanova and Magaluf. On the chef's creation board for today, you can see some main courses, and these are around €10 to €15 because you can also get yourself a snack for lunch. Now, tapas dishes are from between €5.50 to €10. Burgers are around €12.50. And my friends who are visiting today have no complaints about the food here. They say it's delicious, fresh and tasty, and there's also plenty of choice. But it's not just tapas and burgers on the menu. There are Asian inspired dishes too, and there's plenty of seafood and plenty of pasta. Now I have to say it's very, very cool in here. You're elevated and there's a lovely breeze blowing through. So let's take a look at the recreation area upstairs. And this is a lovely chill out area with plenty of seating, and check out the views from here. You can really imagine how stunning it is looking out over the bright lights of Palmanova in the evening. It's also a lovely escape from the daytime heat too. Now there's no one here at the moment, but I can imagine that this area will fill up later on in the evening. And if you like the look of this hotel and you'd like to book a package, then check out the link in the description, the text below this video, and support the channel too. So earlier on I did see a smaller bus bringing some holiday makers up the hill. Otherwise, as you can see, you'll have to walk right from the bottom of the hill here. So check with your tour operator if you have mobility issues and if you're worried about pulling your case up this hill. Otherwise, you may want to jump into a taxi from the airport. Anyway, let's head on outside and let's head on down towards Son Matias beach. So as we come out of the hotel and look down the hill, you can just see how steep it is. But as my friend said, they gave this hotel a 5-star rating, a 10 out of 10 as well. They said it's an absolutely fantastic place to stay. But as you head down the hill here, you can see the walk as we head down towards Son Matias beach. You can see that we're passing various beach shops on our left hand side. Don't forget to check out my other hotel reviews as well in Palmanova. I'll drop a few links in the description text below this video. And we're just heading on into the direction here. We can see the Hotel Tage, the very famous Hotel Tage, and this is due to be pulled down actually in the next year or two, and they're going to replace this old hotel with the park. So just down from the Cook's Hotel as well, you can see there's a little spa supermarket. You can pick up some supplies here. You've got plenty of bars. You can see El Mundo restaurant. Just doing a quick pan round here, and look, you've got the road here to my right which takes you up towards the top end of Magaluf Strip. Now check out my nightlife videos as well to see what that is like, but we're going to continue heading on down towards the beach. You can see I've just come up past El Mundo here, El Mundo restaurants. Now I'm just walking very, very carefully here. You can see it's still very, very steep, but let's keep on heading down. You can also see the Prince Harry takeaway here on my left-hand side. That's actually moved just around the corner. It's in between the EastEnders pub on the corner, and also the Prince William across the road. It's a great place for watching football, and actually they do show the football with commentary in the Prince William, so that's also worth knowing. But we're just heading down now towards the beach. We're just looking down the back of the beach. We can see the Cutty Sark. And as we've just come through this centre here, we're just coming past Fernando's, which is a fantastic chicken restaurant. It's a little bit like Nando's that you may find elsewhere in the world. And you can see how close we are to the beach. As we head on in the direction of the olive tree, and just looking up here, we can see the entrance to Origin Bar. It's a rooftop cocktail bar. Just coming down the side of the olive tree restaurants. And we've got some lovely little shops here, look, just in this area on my left hand side. And just as we come out onto the promenade here, running along the back of the Son Matias beach waterfront. And that's about the approximate distance from the Cook's Hotel all the way down to Son Matias Beach. Now you can see it's just about a 5-minute walk. We've got a full array of shops, bars and restaurants in this area as well. And you can walk all the way through the resort, and also if you turn right into Magaluf as well as all the delights of Son Matias Beach. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful, and just to give you a good idea of what the Cook's Club is like, and also the location in regards to Son Matias Beach over here in Palmanova. As you can see, it's a short walk from just about everything over here, so this may well be the hotel for you. In fact, let me know in comments below if you have actually stayed here. Let me know about your opinion of the hotel too. But in the meantime, I've got a few other hotel reviews from this area. Please check out these videos appearing both here and here on YouTube. Check out the links to book as well at the support the channel. Check out the link to book below. And in the meantime, you can find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. And from a very hot Palmanova today, I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now. Okay, so